got my Intimidator, the GC1k, up on my my lift there, and we're going to do an oil change today. I normally wouldn't show you this stuff because I'm not a mechanic, but it is a little different because it's got kind of a proprietary cartridge filter that you'll want to get from Intimidator at UTV Central, and I'll show you that here in a little bit, but then also how to drain it and which of the bolts on the bottom of the frame to take off. So there it is. I'll show you here in just a second. We'll crawl under it. Alright, as you can see up under the machine, there are two different options that you could take off on the drain. This one is an Allen head. You don't want to mess with that. And on the passenger side, you'll see you do have a hex head that's a 17 millimeter, and that's the one you'll want to utilize to drain the oil out of your machine. And I just gave it a little test drive to heat it up a little bit so we can get most of that oil out of there. Okay, if you take off your seat and you take a look down in here, you'll see the exhaust coming out and then the shroud to cover it. That right there, you can see where it says TGP on the end of that housing. That is your oil canister. It's having a hard time focusing, but you can see it. Those are 3 8mm screws or bolts in there, and we're going to remove those and then pull your canister, put a new gasket on, and put oil back in it, and we'll be ready to go. As you can probably see, these screws are a little bit long-winded, so you've got to be patient with them. Get them out of there. Oh, okay, the last one out. Alright, when you get all done putting the canister back in, as I've done here, then you can fill it back up by coming down here. You'll find the dipstick. It's also the fill hole, and it just takes 2 quarts of whatever your preferred oil is. So pretty easy, but a little different because you've got to get that canister and get that gasket ordered. So it comes as a kit, so not bad, but you can't just run down to the local parts store and get both together. So, all right, that's it.